Hello everyone, today I am going to show you how you can apply a draft feature in SolidWorks in any model. So basically there are three types of a draft: neutral, parting and step draft. Neutral and parting are the draft which are mostly used, but the step draft is rarely used. So let's begin. I have created this model to show you the draft, which is the basic one, the neutral one. I'm going to apply the 12 degree of a draft in this one. Let's choose a neutral plane as the bottom one and faces on which I want to apply the draft. So afterwards, the one important thing is that you have to choose the direction on which you are going to apply the draft. So in this particular thing, the draft direction is in the upward direction. So at that time, whenever arrow is upward side, the upward face always removes the material. You can take this as a reference point that to remember how to apply a draft. So arrow shows in the upward direction. So this face removes the material, or the material will be removed from this face. So let's apply it, and you can easily see the material is removed from this face. If I'll just reverse the direction of this, then material will be added to this face because it is reverse direction. So as you can see, and the draft is applied from this face like that. So this is the easy thing that you can remember, and I have also attached a kind of a tips over here so you can easily identify and recognize for a long time that how to apply a draft perfectly. So this is the another model on which I am going to show you the second part called the parting line draft. So for that I need to create a sketch on this. Let's draw a simple line and then convert that line into the split line. Basically split lines splits one face into the two, and afterwards we have to choose different faces on which we are going to project our split line. So I have chosen these three faces except that. So afterwards I am going to apply a parting line draft. Let's choose a direction as this edge and in the upward direction. I am going to apply the parting line draft on these three faces. That's why I'm choosing these three lines. So here you will notice one thing. In the neutral plane draft there was only one arrow, but over here there are two arrows, one of the direction and another three of the parting line arrows. So when these two arrows are in the similar directions, so at that time the material will be removed from the arrow on which the arrow is dimensioned. So the material will be removed on this face. Let's apply and see what happens. See, material will be removed from this face and draft is applied from this parting line to the upward one, to the upward side. And if we'll just reverse the direction, what will happen? Two arrows are on the opposite direction. So at that time what happened? The material will be added to this face, as you can see clearly. Let's apply another draft to this portion. Let's choose this as a direction of a pole. Let's make a parting line draft to these two faces only and not to this one. So again, these two are in the same direction. So material will be removed from this surface and the draft will be applied. See, it is so easy to remember, right? Afterwards, if I'll just reverse the direction, same again, then material will be added over here and draft will be applied as it is, as easy as it. And there is no draft is applied from this phase because we didn't choose it, right? So the third and last draft type I am going to show you. There is the same procedure that I have to create a sketch, create a line, but this time lines are the different because these are called step draft. So let's split it again, just like the parting line. Let's choose two different faces, but I am going to apply onto this face only, so I am not choosing it. If you want, then you can do as well. So let's do it. So these two faces are differentiated due to the parting line draft. Now I am going to apply the step draft. Sorry, that was a step draft. My mistake. Afterwards, I am going to choose the direction of pull. But over here, we have to choose plane, not any sort of edge. So I'm going to choose this top plane as a bottom face, and I'm going to choose as well this all the parting lines. You need to also remember that if you will not choose all the lines, the draft will not perfectly applied. So you have to choose all the lines first. So these two arrows are in the similar direction. But at this time we have to forget this rule that we have applied to the neutral plane and parting line because the step draft is kind of a different. So when these two arrows are in the similar direction, material will be added on this face and the stars and the draft will be applied. You can see material is added from this side as a parting line. If I'll just reverse the direction of these two arrows, then material will be removed from this direction and draft will be applied. You can also choose this one if you want, but it is not required for now. And I hope you understood the things. These are the things that you can easily rectify and understand how draft is applied easily. So I'm going to show you these three different types that I have just showed you how easy it is to do, right? I hope it helps you out. So see you in the next video. Bye for now.